And the winners last week, Kim Ji-jung and Kim So-rang, went up and swapped places with the pair from Taipei. So they went up from 9 to 8, and the pair from Chinese Taipei went down to 9. Two pairs not in that top 10 have won Super Series titles this year. The number 11 pair, Anga Pratama and Ricky Suwadi, and the number 12 pair, Go Sung-hyun and Shin-baek Chul. Well, looking at the draw from quarterfinal stage in the men's doubles, it's nice to see 4 different nations involved at semi-final stage, isn't it? Well, 5 different nations at quarterfinal stage. What a thriller that first semi-final was, with the 2013 winners Lee Yong-dae and Yu Young-sung, who we've just seen in the mixed doubles. 30-28 in that deciding game. 12-18 down they were in the decider.
Men's doubles, Mathias, Carsten, Mogensen, versus Mohammad, Ahsan, Hendra, Setiawan, Indonesia, umpire Christoph Osberg.
So the last of our semi-finals. Men's doubles. The European Games gold medalists, the Olympic silver medalists, and former European champions Mathias and Carsten Mogensen up against the current world champions, defending champions here, and Asian Games gold medalists. Well, when I looked through the record book, I couldn't believe that Mathias and Carsten Mogensen are only making their second appearance here. Last time they played was 7 years ago, 2008. They were the number 6 seeds. They lost in the first round. They've been big supporters of the China Super Series, but obviously in the past just choosing to play the one event rather than the 2 back-to-back. So Mathias and Carsten Mogensen against the world champions Mohammad Ahsan and Hendra Setiawan in a repeat of the World Championship final from 2 years ago in Guangzhou. The defending champions, there they are. Number 2 in the world ranking. They have been as high as 1. We saw they went down to 6 on the Super Series standings. And there you can see in yesterday's quarter-final that they beat Kim Ji-jung and Kim So-rang, who had won in China last week. They were 18-20 down in that opening game. The shuttle was called in from their opponents. They challenged the call. The call was overruled, and therefore they got the opportunity and ended up winning that opening game. So to the number 3 seeds, Mathias, the left-hander, 35 years of age, from Odense, and Carsten Mogensen, 32. They're currently number 4 in the world ranking, and they, like their opponents, have been world number 1s. Well, in the first round, they beat the European champions Vladimir Ivanov and Ivan Sozonov of Russia, Kazuno and Yamada in the second round, the Japanese pair. And yesterday in the quarterfinal, Anga Pratama and Ricky Suwadi in 3 games, an hour and 1 minute, as you can see now. Pratama and Suwadi, one of the pairs who won a Super Series title this year, but not in the top 10 of the Destination Dubai rankings. Well, if you're a Danish fan, that's going to be a little ominous, isn't it? Because the 4 previous meetings between these 2 pairs, all won by the Indonesians. Last time they met was earlier this year in the semi-final of that Malaysian Super Series. Well, that was the only time it's been to 3 games, 21-16 in the deciding game. So Christoph Oswald from Germany is our umpire for this one. David Wong of Malaysia, the service judge. Oh, Hendra Setiawan, 4 finals he's been in. He's trying to reach his 5th. 3 with Marcus Kido. Won it twice, in fact, this Hong Kong Open, 2006 and 2007 with Kido, and then lost in the final in 2010.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Mathias, Carsten, Mogensen, Denmark. And on my left, Mohammad, Ahsan, Hendra, Setiawan, Indonesia. Mohammad Ahsan to serve to Mathias, level, play.
No. Starts with an error on serve. Mohammad Ahsan.
Service over. 1-0. Over 2-1.
Well, both of these pairs incredibly good at the short rallies, the serve, the return and the third shot. I don't think we'll see that many long rallies. I certainly haven't seen any yet. I know we've only played 4 rallies, but have we had a rally that's gone beyond 3 shots so far? Not sure we have. Still haven't.
3-all.
No, we have. Yeah, but not much longer.
4-3.
Carsten Mogensen, who's recently become a father for the first time. Baby boy.
6-3.
Oh, look at that. What a delightful drop shot from Hendra Setiawan. 5 straight points by the Indonesians. And the run comes to an end.
4-7.
Oh, service fault called. Well, that was very definite. The whole stadium heard that. Yeah, quite right. Way above the waist. Now making great play of the volume with which the fault was called.
9-4.
7 of the last 8 points to the Indonesians. Eight of 9 points. Yeah, good rally. There was no way Hendra Setiawan was going to let off from the front of the court there. He is an absolute master at reading the game, making the interceptions, being in the right place at the right time. Look at that. Oh, good defense initially. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I don't think he knew much about that last one.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Full play.
Well, it's now 10 of the last 11 points to the Indonesians. Didn't quite go over.
Six, 12.
Yeah, that is just sensational again from Hendra Setiawan. How does he see the gap? Well, it seems to just keep holding his back, Mathias Bo.
It's over 7-14.
It's a great smash down the line.
15-7.
Hendra Setiawan at the moment is playing some great badminton. I'm not quite sure what Mohammad Ahsan was thinking about there. Yeah, again, Mathias Bo holding his back.
So it's over 16-8.
No, we still haven't seen many rallies, have we?
Pause. Service over 9-17. Service over 18-9.
There didn't seem to be anything wrong with his movement there, Mathias Bo.
80.
Yeah, more good judgment from the Indonesians.
19-10. Service over 11-19.
No, changed his mind about playing it.
12-19.
Hendra Setiawan looked as if he was going to leave that low serve.
Service over 20.
more short.
Game point 12.
Game point opportunities for the world champions.
Service over 13-20.
Oh, again, Setiawan wasn't terribly sure about the return of serve. Only had 11 minutes of this match so far.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, opening game in a little over 11 minutes.
First game
21-14.
Mohammad, Ahsan, Hendra, Setiawan, 21-14.
Oh, what a contrast to the first of our men's doubles semi-finals that was played this afternoon. Clock has just ticked over 12 minutes. 21-14.
Second game, love all, play. 1 love.
No, if he's not fit to play, he shouldn't be playing. Mathias Bo.
Service over. 1-0. Two, one. Three, one. Service over.
Luck with the net cord there from Mohammad Ahsan. This has got to be the longest rally of the match so far.
3-all.
Yeah, much better rally.
Service over. 4-all.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that is very fortuitous for the Danes. Look at this. Trickles over.
So it's over. 5-all.
Oh, it's called out.
Service over. 6-5.
Yeah, that's a good smash.
7-5. Service over. 6-7.
Oh, back so quickly to that flick serve. Setiawan. Oh, don't believe it. Well, the return of serve there from Carsten Mogensen.
7-all.
That was unbelievable. Look at this. How does he play that? That's extraordinary. What a rally. right idea, the change of pace.
7.
31 years of age now. Setiawan. Both the Danes in their 30s already. Oh my goodness. Well, in the opening game, Hendra Setiawan had the Midas touch. Everything he tried worked. Here in the second game, strewn with errors. Brilliant. Wonderful play from Mohammad Ahsan.
8.
Come on, right, rallying on his own. Oh my goodness.
9.
Well, they're both just looking at the service judge. There was no call. They can't believe it. Yeah. Just lost his footing. I don't think his ankle went. I think he's okay. Just a look of disbelief that the service wasn't called a fault.
Play.
Smash is long over the black line.
10 all.
So 10 all. Just wide.
So it's over 11-10.
So it is the Danes who have an advantage here in the second game. The Indonesians having taken the first. Yeah, benefit of the net cord. Slightly deflecting the shuttle, making it more difficult for Setiawan.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Eleven, 10. Play. Well, 10.
How can his form fluctuate so much in a match? It's extraordinary, isn't it? That's well taken from Mathias.
10. 10.
Oh, what a very odd match this is so far. 5 straight points now to the Danes. Oh, that's great.
16-10.
6 straight points. No serve is short.
So it's over 11-60.
Service full call this time on Mohammad Ahsan.
12.
Struck above the waist. Very much looks as if we'll have a third and deciding game. Be the first of our semi-finals this evening that has gone the full distance.
Game point 12.
So a whole host of game point opportunities for the Danes. Indonesians not bothered. Yeah, no, this game is beyond them. 21-12, it's one game all. 27 minutes, one game all. Look how high that serve was.
Level. Play.
So third and deciding game. It's men's doubles semi-final. This is a better rally.
Service over.
Oh, very lucky to get away with that, the Indonesians. Terrible indecision from Hendra Setiawan as to whether he should have played the shot or not at the back of the court. Well worked by Mohammad Ahsan. Trying round the back shot to no avail.
Service over. 1-3. Service over.
Such a good return of serve.
4-1.
Directed at the body. Oh, don't believe it. Oh! And then a miss hit from Mogensen in the end. And the miss hit finds the line, but the defensive play, look at that. How on earth did it keep coming back? Extraordinary. Now the Indonesians have gone back on the offensive.
5-2. Called.
Well, that's the second time he's been called a fault. Struck above the waist. Certainly not the worst I've seen. And a great low serve.
5-4. 6.
Well, that looked every bit as high as Mohammad Ahsan's serve, if not higher. But if it's not called, it must be legal. Yeah, it's good. The Dane's back level.
6 all.
In fact, the Dane's into the lead.
7, 6.
5 straight points from 2-6 down. That's 6 straight points.
6.
Ever since Mohammad Ahsan got called a fault on his flick serve, they haven't won another point, the Indonesians. There's certainly no sign of the sore back now from Mathias Bo. This is just extraordinary. 8 straight points. All after a false serve was called on Mohammad Ahsan. That's a good change of pace on that attacking shot.
7, 10.
Yep. And the Danes have a 4-point advantage and the change of ends in this deciding game. Straight onto the forehand of the left-hander.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Coaches. Coach. (11-7). Play.
Oh yes, good rally. This is beginning to heat up now.
8. 11. Service over. 12-8. Service won't go. Service over.
Yeah. Well,
9-12.
not sure if the fans are cheering because of the volume coming from the service judge, or whether they're cheering because they felt that Mathias Bo has been serving equally as high as Mohammad Ahsan.
Time 12.
Oh! Goodness me, he almost made it. How did he make contact with that? That was phenomenal. Look at that. Oh, it's called good. There's a challenge here.
Mohammad Ahsan, Hendra Setiawan, challenge called in.
Yeah, I think that was worth a challenge. Yeah, it was in.
Challenge unsuccessful. Service over. 13-11. Mohammad Ahsan, Hendra Setiawan, 1 challenge remaining. Play.
Attack and more attack by the world champions.
12-14.
If they want to successfully defend their title, I think they need a little run of points. Certainly give themselves a chance by playing in the final tomorrow. Yeah, good rally.
All.
On the back level. Oh yes.
Service over.
Interception from the left-hander, Mathias.
Mathias.
Yeah, well, the crowd feel he's taking far too long. Yellow card.
Warning for this
Does make his opponents wait a heck of a long time. No question who the fans are behind, and they're behind the defending champions from Indonesia. Huge roar of approval when they won that rally.
Service over. 16-15.
Error on the return of serve. How costly that might prove to be. Nice, well taken from Hendra Setiawan.
16-17.
He's taking his time again, Bo.
Service over. 18-16.
He apologises for hitting his opponent. It's gone long, and the Danes just 2 points away from a place in the final. What have last year's champions got left? It's gone long as well. 4 match point opportunities for the Danes to record their first ever victory over Ahsan and Setiawan in their 5th meeting. And they've done it. Last year's champions are dethroned. The Danes have booked their place in a first ever Hong Kong Open final as far as they're concerned. And they did it the hard way, coming from behind. 14-21, 21-12, 21-16.
21-12, 21-16.
Exactly 50 minutes for their victory. It's the final rally. And they will meet the Koreans, Lee Yong-dae and Yu Young-sung, in the final, because Bo and Mogensen safely through 14-21, 21-12, 21-16 in 50 minutes. So that, of course, concludes semi-finals day here from the Hong Kong Coliseum. As far as our evening session is concerned, it all started with women's singles, and Nozomi Okuhara booked her second consecutive place in the final. She was beaten in the final last year, but she's back in the final again with victory over the 2013 world champion. Absolutely romped away with the second game, as you can see. Lee Chong-wei, well, he was in good form once again, and tomorrow he will play his 7th Hong Kong Open final. Of course, he broke the hearts of the home fans with Enkar Long going down to the former world #1, but hasn't Enkar Long done so well here this year in his home event? Then it was women's doubles and the qualifiers, Tang Yuan-ting and Yu Yang. Close opening game, as you can see, against the Asian Games gold medalists, 22-20, 21-11 in 43 minutes. Then the mixed doubles, Zhang Nan and Zhao Yunlei have made it an all-Chinese mixed doubles final because they recorded a victory over Yu Young-sung and Zhang Ye-na, 2 straight games. And then in the men's doubles, the repeat of the World Championship final from 2 years ago, the result was reversed today because the European Games gold medalists Mathias and Carsten Mogensen recorded their first ever victory over the world champions and defending champions here, Mohammad Ahsan and Hendra Setiawan. So it's finals tomorrow, and finals start at 1:30 local time. That's 05:30 GMT. Hope you'll be able to join us tomorrow for all 5 finals. In the meantime, from all of us here, from me, Jill Clark, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
風啊，係咪呢部 cap 得㗎呢部？未得就 OK。